You sure didn't have a lot of table noise. We sure didn't have a lot of table noise. All right. So of course, we still ask. For some reason, we still ask. Um, Are we on? All right. Let's make sure you can see this because for some reason we're on YouTube, Facebook, but on my personal page, the Steve Anthony Montreal now. For some reason that doesn't edit privacy. Let's go ahead and edit privacy and get some people watching. We can get some watching. One or two, that's better than zero. We're going to do a little reaction on, not a reaction, but season two NFL. I don't really know who else played, but I know the Dallas Cowboys played today. They played the Cincinnati Bengals. And we're going to let the highlights roll. You see the title, Super Bowl bound. I do this shit every year. So, yeah. Uh, but I'm not going to say that it's our year. I'm saying it's not our year because I don't want to jinx us. Even though I said we should go down and shit. Either way, I don't own the rights to this or no shit like that. But Cincinnati Bengals, Dallas Cowboys. Let's get those cowboy haters like in the comments and watching because they know it, they feel it. They know that we're Super Bowl bound with a convincing win today. So it was very convincing, like very convincing. Um, we're gonna get into a little bit of these highlights. Um, I'm not gonna really play too much of the sound because good old NFL, but fuck it. Domination, straight domination the entire game, yo. Like, no. Dallas Cowboys, they're good. I love them forever. Gonna love them. Turned out. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So we got Dallas Cowboys for those people that didn't watch the next. Damn. Domination. Just total domination. Let's get a round of applause, please, for Dallas Cowboys. They're Super Bowl bound. Let go on the board. Cincinnati, they didn't make a little comeback though. They tried to make a little comeback, tried to make a little bit of noise, but you already know how the Dallas Cowboy um, offense does it. They just straight crushed the Cincinnati Bengals. It wasn't even a game. Um, but yeah, y'all know this is all for entertainment purposes and all that shit, right? A bunch of stuff don't take me so serious unless I'm like, oh yeah, take this seriously or whatever bullshit. Uh, because this is out in the good old www for the whole wide world to see and listen to. So whether you like it or not, whatever, it is what it is. Of course, we're on podcast, even though we're still asking that question if we're on, because sometimes I question myself still. And we're live in the Bone Zone. Big Sam Heard, Billy on the board. And yeah, we are Super Bowl bound, baby. Yeah. 10 instead in the final minute of the first quarter. Toss it. Howard. Howard finds it open. Howard inside the 20. And Howard down. Is it cross? Touchdown, Dallas. All right. Well, that was called back, but still, he redeemed himself right here in this next play that you're about to see right now. And that's good for him. That's good that he's doing a little better. Well, I don't know. Ezekiel Elliott, he did some nice little bit, but he wasn't really standing out like he wasn't really standing out like Esther Pollard and even Noah Brown, that receiver dude. He was really doing his thing. So that second string, I guess, if you will, was really showing up for Cooper Rush. For the Rush. But the Cowboys are Super Bowl bound. Dak Prescott is going to be back in time to help push our playoff run, where he finally gets that championship ring, something Tony Romo couldn't achieve. He's one of the gentlemen calling the action on the field, if you will.
Drops it back into a 3rd and 13. Who are they going to bring? They're going to rush 4. And this pass was intended.
Well, I don't know the rights NFL. I do apologize, but fair use. Where we are just gearing up, preparing for that Super Bowl run. Um, it's been only 26 years since the last time they actually won a championship, but you know they say faith. You gotta have faith, right? Keep the faith, and the boys are gonna make all the noise. Nah, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Um, they did all right. Cowboys, they did their thing. I'm not even gonna, you know, they could improve and they will improve every week. So it was a nice run by Zeke right there. He got his team the first down. Um, they look pretty good for what I see, even though they lost last week and then this week. So it's enough for me to say that they're Super Bowl bound. We have technical difficulties on the audio. Oh well, like we just go with it. We plug everything in. We're supposed to be plugged in. If the mic sound fucked up, then it's because I didn't have a new mic. That's what it is. If you want to help uh, and donate a mic or help, with monetary support, hell, you're more than welcome to do that. But if not, shut up. We are doing what we can. Damn it. Like for real. Dallas Cowboys, they did okay. They're Super Bowl bound. What more can I expect? They've kept this young man, waiting. Well, then I was like a kid back then. The last time they won a Super Bowl, I think it was like 96, 97, one of those fucking years. But anyway, um, what we're gonna do is not much. That was it. That's really all we're gonna do. Just be like, oh hey, what's up? Dallas Cowboys, where the haters at? We're Super Bowl bound. La 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 la. And then if we get an official sponsor, then we're gonna hit you with that. If not, just a talk can. That's what we're doing. And yeah, NFL. I don't know the rights to this music NFL, but
So 54 yards it is for the 14-point lead.
You should talk about the luau burger at Chick-fil-A.
no, I'm not getting that.
A burger.
17-3, by the way, last
Meat
week.
burger. It's Chick-fil-A.
Overtime.
I'm almost done, Shelby.
Bangerad slides it down for the pickup of 11. Parsons ready to pounce again, no doubt. Here goes the line.
Man, total domination on both sides of the field. Dallas Cowboys. Haters will say that I'm delusional for thinking that it's our year. But I'm not going to say it's our year. I'm going to say it's not our year because for so many years I've been saying it's our year, it's our year, it's our year, and it wasn't our year. So maybe we're going to do a little bit of reverse psychology and say it's not our year and see where that goes. But we're Super Bowl bound. There's nobody that can stop us besides Tom Brady. But hopefully, when they do the bracket, somebody eliminates him before we get to him. And then we can just beat that team and then we're going to play the Bills. we're going to beat the Bills like we did the last time. That's all I know. Like what Michael Linhan said, we're going to the chip because we them boys. Only we can stop ourselves. That's true, and that's what sometimes we do that. We stop ourselves. We're like, oh, we make mistakes. We do a lot of things. They had a few turnovers, um, but this squad that they had in seemed. I didn't watch it live. To be honest with you, I was at work, so this is like my sixth time watching the highlights right now since the past hour or whatnot. But their defense, they did okay on some of those things. Oh, we're just saying that. What are we saying? Oh yeah, we're saying we the boys. We're saying, yeah, that's what we're saying. And we're Super Bowl bound. Like people don't even know that Dallas Cowboys are already on that path. You know, and we're there. We just got a few more games to go. A few more games. It's ready to the second season. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put my hair on the line again, like I always do. But we'll see how it goes. If we make it to the second round, then we'll put the hair on the line. Other than that, no. First round, I'm not gonna put my hair on the line on the first round. That's the second round. Second round, we put the hair on the line. Me versus me from my Cowboy nation, Cowboy, that is Cowboy lovers. That was a nice run by Pollard again. He really, really did his thing today. So that's what we need more of. There's no Iron team. There's me. And yeah. Anyways, Dallas Cowboys. I don't know where the haters are right now. I think they went to bed early. Um, who knows? Either way, it is a young season, but Dallas Cowboys are, for one step ahead of getting to their goal in the Super Bowl and win it. Like they're gonna win it convincingly, just like they beat the Bengals today convincingly. Because that's what the Cowboys do every time. You know, every time. Even when they lose, like they leave that lasting impression on the team that beat them. Like, you know, those teams usually go and win Super Bowls. Like when we start to beat those teams, then we will be the team at the Super Bowl instead of the teams that have been in the Super Bowl. So yeah. Dallas Cowboys. I don't own the rights to this like at all. YouTube copyright claim, yes, whatnot, fair use, a bunch of shit that we do.
Chase on the near side, 4th down and 6. He's looking for Chase. And he's able to hold on right in front of Diggs.
Damn. I think Diggs probably has to do a little better defensive. I know like was it last year? One of them years he was going off, but yeah, it was last year. Damn, it's been a long time. It's been a while. But we will most definitely put the hair on the line again in the second round. And the Cowboys, when they advance to the second round, we'll do that. That Prescott will return. So all of these games right here are just getting us prepared. And we're going to win convincingly, just like they did today in this game. Like, it was so lopsided. Yeah. Much love, y'all, to whoever's watching. We're about to hit you with that deuce. Deuce, actually, the game's not even over yet. But they did tie it up at the end of the game. It went down to a field goal, and that gentleman, I think Maher, they still have Maher. He did that, and he got the game winner. So, fuck it. Fuck overtime. Excuse me. Lone Star. That Lone Star gave me the hiccups. Damn you, Lone Star. But they did that. Miami Dolphins, they did good too. I was looking at that, a little bit of that. I don't know if New Orleans, Tampa Bay, who won that game. The Giants in Carolina, I think it says New York won. Detroit, they're 1-1. They beat the Commanders. A few other teams that were on early. Um, I don't know who played tonight. Whatever. I'm a Cowboys fan. My team already played, so that's why we're talking about that because yeah, bing bong. All right, that's the end of the game. That's the end of the show. Well, we do got an unofficial sponsor though. Unofficial sponsor for this live. Whataburger. Just like you like it. Um, yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah. Okay. Are we on, John? But man, season two, we don't know what's gonna happen. Season two, week two. That's what season two. We're past season two. I think we're like on season three or some shit. We stopped keeping count. All right. To be honest with you, when we upload stuff, I used to put season three episode, whatever the fuck, on the title or whatever. I don't do that no more. I just straight up whatever the fuck it is. Um, Putting like the date that it was posted. It'll say the date when it gets posted. It'll say the date, so I don't have to put the date. Just a lot of things I had to work on. Still booking like special co-host, um, special guests, whatever you want to be called. Um, so yeah, we're doing that. Hopefully, we're going to be getting something soon. We're not really pushing it too much, but we are letting it be known that we are still doing that and we're out there. So yeah, Cowboys Nation, we're Super Bowl bound. Once was lost, but now I'm found. Like, what else do you want? Deuce, 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 deuce. Mother, I love you, of course, not just today, but every day. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas, because yes, even the milk can be a bitch too. But Shelby, baby, Michaela, mommy, it is I, Billy on the board. Super Bowl bound. Nah. Billy on the board, thank you very much for always bringing us home safely, nice and sound. Nice and sound. I don't know. I have no fucking idea what we're doing. We're like, the game was already over. Like, Cowboys won. They're Super Bowl bound. That's all I know. And yeah, have a good night.